What's up, everybody? We are here at Chicago's 110th tree lighting ceremony. 110 years, yeah. 110 years
That's
we've been doing this.
years.
Yeah. Which is really crazy.
Yeah.
And it's packed here. Y'all saw it. They lit the tree. You can see it right between us right now. Got some history, of course. This is what we do. Did you know that this started in 1913? And here's the crazy thing. There was a municipal Christmas festival party. Yeah,
there was?
Group, yeah, that actually orchestrated the whole thing. And it was ran by the Art Institute.
Oh, wow.
yeah, which we are right next to the Art Institute.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was the first one, 1913. But did you know that in 1912, there was a Christmas tree ship that sank that was supposed to bring Chicago's first Christmas tree.
Wow, so it was supposed to start in 1912.
Yeah, actually, they did ship Christmas trees. That was why it's called the Christmas ship. Do your research on that. Look it up because it is actually crazy.
That's wild. You can't just grow Christmas trees here. Why do you have to ship them?
Remember, think about 1912, and this had been going on for 30 years now, about 3 decades. Chicago was a lumber capital of the world, and so this ship was bringing wood, and Christmas was huge, and they were trying to make this German festival even bigger, so that's what they did. But the boat sank in 1912. This was actually a gift from the association of the boat that sank, the first ship.
Wow.
Yes, yeah, the first Christmas tree was.
Wow.
And got some fun facts on it. You can hear the choir singing behind us right now.
The mayor is down there.
The mayor is down there. It's absolutely nuts
It's
right
mayhem.
now. We're gonna try to get closer because I got some more dope facts for you about Chicago's Christmas tree history.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
All right, so we got closer to the tree. You can see it right there.
What is this area plaza called? I forget.
This is Millennium Park.
No, I know.
I know. I know, but this, I think that's AT&T Plaza, something like that.
Some weird shit.
Yeah. So the first Christmas tree lighting was 1913, Christmas Eve, and it was actually right here
Was it really?
Yeah, it was on the farthest south, further behind us. But that's where the first tree was, and it was 30 foot tall, 35 feet tall, and it was made up of littlewood trees. Littlewood trees. So it was like a mixture of a bunch of trees, right? So that's how the tradition continued. It just kept being that way, and Chicago really liked that. Yeah, kind of liked that idea. It's always been in this area. In 1966, it was actually held in Daley Plaza. Yeah, always held in Daley. It was held in Daley Plaza. It wasn't until later when it came back to
when the Chris Kindle Market came around.
Yeah, they had to move that. But check this out. Speaking about being littlewood trees, the fact that it was made up of so many trees, that's a cost that the city has to pay for. And I don't think people thought about that when we were making these trees.
Okay.
So in 2008, the tree that was put there was about, I think, 75 feet or something like that, 70 feet. But also, it was made up of 113 little trees.
How is that even a thing?
I don't know, but it had a cost of $300,000 to upkeep. Yeah.
You're fucking lying.
Yeah, so in 2008, when the city realized what was going on, they were like, hey.
And then that's the recession cause right there.
Yeah. They was
That's
like,
the bubble.
Yeah, they was like, no more of that. And so they went back to one tree.
Good.
Yeah,
That's
good. Yeah,
wild.
yeah, that's very
I
wild.
know New York does one tree and it's like a competition, like whoever grows
Yeah.
the one big tree is
Yeah.
the one that their tree, and it's always like looks desolate, and
Yeah.
then they bring it and attach other
Other stuff to it.
branches to it and stuff. But
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Imagine how much the one in New York costs.
By Rockefeller, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit. How tall do you think this tree is?
This one is 45 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, this tree is 45 feet.
Oh.
Good question.
How
And
come
it's-
they went down in size?
I don't know. It's been fluctuating over time.
I
I guess.
it's like how tall the tree can grow, right?
Fun fact for you, answer that question. This tree is a Colorado blue spruce and is donated from a family close by. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, in the outlying suburb here. So, pretty dope. Pretty dope.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I didn't
Yeah.
know how they got the trees, so that's an interesting fact.
Yeah. There's I think one more thing I want to tell you. Let's go check out, see what's around here. Let's go.
do it.
Let's get it. All right, we pump fake. Ain't too much more to talk about. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all y'all. 2015 was the year that it moved back to Millennium Park here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been here ever since. So, yeah, that's it. That's the story of Chicago and Christmas.
Just Chicago and the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
If you want to learn more about Chicago and Christmas, we actually did a Christkindl Market episode last year, so go check that out. We talk about how Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was from the stories started here,
Yep.
or the song started here in Chicago.
Shit, no, the reindeer too started here.
Right.
Yeah.
What's Montgomery? Go listen to
Montgomery Ward.
Montgomery Ward episode if you want to learn more about Montgomery Ward that started Rudolph the Red-Nosed.
Yep.
You know, all
All that shit. But now we're gonna take you on a journey back in time. You'll see what we're talking about. It's time to eat.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's get it.
All right, so we are at Diplomat Cafe,
Yeah, buddy.
Chicago Diplomat Cafe, here in Lincoln Park, technically, I guess, Lakeview, Lincoln Park. I don't know, that area. And we just had a ton. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We just
Ton of
had
food.
a ton of food. So the cuisine of this restaurant is Georgian food.
Yes, in Georgian, as in the country,
Country, Georgia.
in Europe.
Correct.
So,
And
right.
I've never had Georgian food, so this was a first for me.
Is it being real? It's one of those places that's like you don't even think of. Like you don't even think, not in a disrespectful way, but like I ain't never said like, oh man, this has Georgia food. I never even thought about it. Most people don't even know where Georgia is
That's
on the
facts.
map,
That's
besides Atlanta.
That's actually, every time I tell someone I'm from, well, it used to be like a lot of times I told people I'm from Jordan, they would think I said
Don't nobody
Georgia.
know? Don't nobody know?
No, but they thought I said Georgia.
Oh, Georgia? Oh.
Definitely the state though. not the
Yeah,
country.
right, not the country.
But yeah, so the place is absolutely gorgeous. You can see the kind of like the dining room behind us.
Yeah.
It's very large.
Yes.
We're here in the middle of the day in a weekday,
Yeah.
so like we're
And continuity wise, you gonna watch, if you watch the first part of this, it was nighttime. We did it early. So
oh yeah, we ate first.
yeah, we ate before,
Yeah.
you know.
So the space is large. There's like exposed brick on the walls. It is full of art, full of
Georgian art.
Georgian
like this
art.
is literally as
Yeah.
authentic from these curtains right here.
to the tablecloth.
To the tablecloth.
Everything is from Georgia.
Yes, like the plates are from Georgia. Like the
The
rug, you can see that, but
the
like everything.
ceramic pots that the food came in.
The food, the salt,
Spices,
the salt,
the salt that blew my mind.
everything.
That was crazy. The
Yeah.
owner's daughter came and was talking to us and telling us how her mom flies to Georgia once every couple months and stays there for a month and comes back with spices and salts
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff.
Crazy. She
They work-
take 4 trips a year.
Yeah,
That is nuts to me.
that is crazy. And they work with local distributors and importers that bring stuff directly from Georgia. They even gifted us we're paying for our
Walnut.
food, but they're gifting us walnut preserve, which I had never had before.
Never even had.
Didn't even know it was a
Yeah,
thing.
didn't know it was a thing.
So, and there's not a lot of things in life that surprise me when it comes to food just yet.
Yeah.
But
this
I've
is
never heard of walnut
this is
preserve,
pretty
so-
surprising.
So I'm very excited.
We were asking about the Georgian community, right?
Right.
And this was the first Georgian restaurant
In
in
Chicago.
Chicago. And you know, she was telling us, the owner's daughter, by the way, was telling us that a lot of the Georgian residents, people that are from Georgia, are from the suburbs. So Chicago's population of Georgian citizens not that large.
Small, yeah.
Yeah.
But they've been here for about 8 years. It'll be 8 years this year. And
2016.
yeah, they've been very intentional with everything that's in the restaurant, with all the recipes. The menu is super vegetarian friendly. There are entire sections of vegetarian food, and then there's entire sections of like authentic food. I mean, the entire menu is authentic. Her
Yeah,
mom,
everything
she was
is.
saying her mom, it's all her mom's recipes, and she made them as authentic as possible down to the spices
Yeah.
and the salt.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me that to import salt.
She said, I don't want that American stuff.
Yeah, that's
It,
fair.
it don't mix well.
But let's talk about what
Yeah,
we
let's
ate.
talk about what we ate.
So I don't remember the name of one single thing,
Not-
but I
not
will
one single
describe
thing.
it.
Yeah.
But we started off with the appetizer, which was a ground beef crepe or
Mm-hmm.
crepe, whatever you want to call it. And it's kind of like folded into the shape of a burrito.
Yeah, right.
A long burrito.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, I would say it's fried. Like
Right.
once it's fried to seal.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But the meat inside is still minced and
Super flavorful.
yeah, right. And it don't have that dry taste.
No,
you know
not
what I
at
mean?
all.
Like it,
And it's minced very, very fine
very
grains.
the only thing that was minced like this was when we had barangaroos.
Yeah.
Yeah, barangaroo
The
had very minced,
pies,
yeah,
yeah.
very minced meat.
Yeah. Super minced. It came with kind of like a sour cream of some sort.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's exactly sour cream because it's not as sour as sour cream. It almost tastes like Venezuelan or Mexican crema. Like it's
Yeah.
not sour cream.
Yeah,
I don't know how to describe it, but that's my best description.
that's the best.
It's like crema.
It tastes good.
Yeah, it's super good with
Yeah.
the meat crepes, and they're like an egg crepe.
Yeah,
And you can tell because once you bite to the
You
get
can
to the
taste it all.
You can taste the egg crepe.
it was good.
Very good.
The portions are large, y'all.
Very.
Like that, you get 4 of them.
Yeah,
Like, look at.
look at that to go back.
And we ate.
We ate. We
Like,
ate.
we
I'm
ate.
full as
Yeah,
hell. We
yeah.
ate.
Yeah.
The next thing that we got was one of their breads. So there's an entire section of the menu that is bread with cheese in it, or on it, or around it, or in it and on it.
Or with meat.
With me. So it's different cheeses. The one we got the most, she said the simplest,
Simple,
the
simple
lightest
one, the lightest one.
which
we had a
only
lot of food, so
which only had 3 cheeses.
yeah.
But it is it is the size of a 16-inch pizza.
Yeah, right. It's a personal pan.
No, it's more than a personal pan.
Yeah, true, very true. Actually,
It's more.
that's a big.
It was probably like 12 inches, I would
Yeah,
say.
and hey, and it was it's very good. Like honestly,
Very.
you cut into it. I mean, you could eat it like a pizza,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't do that.
So it's almost like, yeah, it's
Like a
it's
pizza,
like
huh?
a stuffed pizza.
Yeah, we had something similar to that. I can't remember where, but we
Well, it tastes very similar to like the Arabic menaish,
yeah.
which is the bread with the
yeah,
cheese on
yeah,
top of
right,
it.
right. There it is.
But this is stuffed with the cheese in it.
Yeah, there it is.
It is
I like it.
so good.
Got the flavor. It's you could tell it's. Oh, you know what it is? It's like the Greek cheese. The Greek cheese. What is it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Saganaki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
It's like a salty cheese.
salty, and
Yeah.
it was so good. We end up mixing the mincemeat from the crepe,
The meat that fell onto the plate, I put it into the
but that was fire.
that was amazing.
But then we had the
2
lamb
different
stew.
entrees. Yep.
Lamb stew.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tie both of these back together because that lamb stew had, it was
Tarragon.
like tarragon. I don't think I ever had tarragon.
It's an
Sound like a
herb.
damn transformer. Like
It's an herb that is super delicious. It's very common in Arabic food,
Mm-hmm.
and people make it into tea, tarragon tea. So it's a common herb, but it's absolutely delicious. But
Yeah.
it's you taste it. So that main
Yes.
flavor you taste with the
Yes.
lamb is the tarragon.
And it was fine to me.
It's
was
so good.
It was so good. Now, the tenderness of the lamb is something
Like
that
with
is
the
just,
back of a fork.
I mean, just ridiculous. I dug into it, and it almost fell apart. Like went through the plate. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it was that tender. But then, you put it on your plate, you eat it, you mix it with the cheese.
Yeah, there's like the juice that falls off of the meat. You take the cheese and you just soak up the juice of the.
Let me get some of this juice. Pause.
Why pause?
No, you're right. Get that
You know,
juice.
juice is the best part.
It sure is.
It's like the certificate of completion. Keep that in there.
Yeah.
The stew.
This ain't missing. It ain't missing.
It is
y'all.
so
It is. It's
good.
it's ridiculous how
I
good
will
this
say,
was.
when we first looked at the menu, we were like, "This is kind of expensive." Like the entrees are probably like between $20 to $27 each.
Yeah, it's up there more than that.
But
Someone was 30.
I would say like
You get portions like
the
you.
portions are very large.
Yeah, and the food is good.
The food is amazing.
And I think the big thing for me is that when you are eating, you are eating directly from Georgia.
Yeah.
Like that's the
You
thing.
can tell that the quality of the food is very good.
Yeah.
There's like it's yeah, it just tastes
Yeah.
there's a lot of flavor in there.
Hey
And
man,
I would say the portions probably justify the price in my
right, for
opinion.
real.
Like
That for
yeah.
me, it's the hustle of the whole
It's
thing.
like getting a cheese pizza costs the same as getting that cheese
Yeah,
pizza,
right.
not pizza,
Shoot,
cheese
yeah, that
bread.
cheese bread.
It's the same
Look,
price.
to
It's
be
like
honest with
15
you,
bucks. Like
if I'm being real, the hustle of
yeah,
her mom going back and forth to Georgia
you got to pay for these
to
trips
get
somehow.
to the dedication to have this be as authentic as possible, they literally got their home in here. Like
Yeah.
that to me, that's the price.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm
Yeah.
paying it. And it's the food. And we're
Correct.
not even talking about the food being good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the food is
Right.
good. You know?
And the last thing that we got was the chicken. So we
Oh.
got the authentic Georgian chicken, which is in a cream sauce
Yeah.
with so much garlic.
I ain't never seen this much
I
garlic.
can't
in
even
the,
begin to tell you.
Yeah.
I thought it was rice in there.
Yeah, right. That's
She's like,
she
oh
said.
no, that's garlic.
She said, "No, that's garlic."
Great.
I was like, "That's garlic." In my head, I was like, "Bro, we got
Here's
to
my
go out tonight."
question: Is how did you make chicken skin crispy and put it in a cream sauce?
Yes, y'all. I don't know how this is done, but
What's
the
this
chicken skin.
technique?
Yeah, the chicken skin was crispy, floating
Floating.
in the garlic sauce. Just fantastic. Honestly,
Amazing.
I don't know how they did that. It was, and you would think that it would be too much garlic, and if you start chewing on the garlic, I'm
Yeah,
sure
if
it
you-
is.
Right.
But
You can.
yeah, just scoop it on. But like the sauce itself is enough.
Amazing.
That's enough for me.
Yeah.
It was enough
It was
to
so
do
good.
his job.
And you dab your little bread in it again.
It
Set
was a
off.
never ending. It was a
Yeah.
never ending like cycle
It
of
was so
that.
good.
The bread, like it was so good. So
Yeah.
uh,
And
yeah.
we after we ate the first round of food, we asked for hot sauce.
Oh, hi. Question. Do you all have any like hot sauce or anything like that?
Yeah, we have like a chili-based sauce. Is that okay?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yep.
New hot sauce about to drop.
We got the hot sauce.
I just said hot sauce loading.
Hot sauce loading. Oh yeah, there it is.
Thank you.
Look. Ooh
The
wee.
hot sauce.
Yep. Here, you want to go first? Ladies first.
Fuck it.
I said ladies first, and then you say fuck it.
You can be a lady and say fuck it.
That's true. Because that was the thing that we felt like could take it to another level. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it did. It did. They have this like almost shutta style
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah.
But it's a chili sauce. Chili
Right.
sauce. Little thinner, but fantastic.
It's
Honestly.
like it's almost like a sweet pepper.
Yes. And it went well with it because it wasn't too much. Normally you hot sauce can either take away or this added to it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It was so good.
Yeah.
It was so good.
But then we ended with
With dessert.
dessert.
So this is the honey cake,
Mm.
and it's like I can't even begin to describe it. It's like a sponge, layers of sponge cake, but they're like so thin, and between every layer of there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, six layers of sponge cake, and in between each layer of sponge cake, there's a layer of like a honey caramel.
And she said they twice bake it. What?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
And then we got Napoleon, which is puff pastry with custard.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I like this one better, personally.
This one is more unique.
Yeah.
This one is a safer option.
This shit. Do you
This is a safer option.
that is. Anybody like cutting their stuff on the angle when they
That's
gotta
so disturbing.
share? I cut that bad boy in the triangle. Anyway. Perfect
Oh,
ending.
you know what we should talk about?
What?
The drink.
Well, ain't no more drink, but it was there. Trust me.
Relationship went south and we kept the locomotive. I call them sanction locomotives.
Oh, that's
It's
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We got a Georgian
Lemonade.
Lemonade.
It's called Lemonade.
lemonade.
Lemonade, not Illuminati.
Right. Dari got the grape one.
course.
Surprise.
What that mean?
You just like grape.
Yeah, okay.
And I got the pear.
What that?
The pear?
You got a pair. Shit, from shit.
Stop it.
Because it was built here,
Take it.
and then after the communists took over, they went and exported. So it's here now.
Anyway, it was good. It was good. It's like creamsicles juice.
Yeah. It's
Your
not
boy,
too-
it's not no. Ooh, it's the garlic chicken hand.
So yeah, I had the pear one. It's not super fizzy. It's very sweet, I will say. I wish I could like cut it with some sparkling water or mineral water.
Yours kind of sweet.
very sweet.
Mine was very good. I mean, it was
I mean, it was wonderful. I loved it.
great. Now, here's the thing. The grape one tastes like just wine.
I just want to try this so bad.
It tastes like wine without liquor.
Literally, it tastes like grape.
I will say,
Grape juice.
they fill this bad boy to the brim. Like you get like this ain't no small glass.
This is not 8 ounces.
Like look at this. This not a small glass, y'all.
Look in
they
comparison
fill it.
with Dario's head. Like, put it next to your head. That's a big ass glass.
I'm glad. What if you said that's a big ass head?
I mean, that's a big.
You did compare the glass to my head. You was like, his head big. And look how big this glass is.
That's not what I said. That is not what I said. Anyway, come to Diplomat Cafe. Come check them out. It's a great local business.
Yeah.
Family ran.
Yeah.
They have a little grocery section that you can buy your little
Yes.
preserves from.
Yes.
You can buy the hot sauce
Authentic stuff.
imported.
Imported.
From Georgia.
Yeah. Georgia. Not that Georgia.
Georgia.
Not that Georgia. Anyway, 'tis the season. Happy holidays, y'all. Go check out the tree. go check out
Go look
the
at
tree.
the lights.
Go look at the lights, man. Have some fun. Spread cheer. All that good stuff.
Spread cheer.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Which way is up?
You always put it wrong. That's down.
Yeah, I know. This is down.
No, that's up. That's down. Because you close it like this. You could tell one of us did not work in service.
And we're done.